Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Brady Singer takes the mound for the home team in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
With Merrifield next to bat, he will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Merrifield.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
First pitch on a clock.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. The 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop. Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And the runner back safely. In is Jorge Soler, fouled away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Dozier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-0, here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Ground ball foul down the left side. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Still 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Khalil Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Angelo Castellanos.
Digging in, Angelo Castellano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Bobby Witt Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike now. One and 1. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lee has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 66.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 7, Michael Bronco.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And it's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Nick Prado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Nick Prado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So striding in, Suli Matias. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Standing in now, Dyron Blanco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Full count still.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So coming to the plate, MJ Melendez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Batting in, the left fielder, Javier Báez.
So stepping in, Kyle Isbell. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Here's the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Three and 1, here it is. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
At the plate, Gabriel Cancel. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. He's set. Here it comes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 out, bases loaded. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The The set and the 2-0. Pops this one up. O'Hearn over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. So next to the plate for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
With Merrifield next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now back, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count now. One and one the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Jorge Soler would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into his motion, and the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding in, Jorge Soler. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Royals leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the 3rd now. Striding in once again, Khalil Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat. pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Angelo Castellano is on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Stepping in, Angelo Castellano. The winning run is at first base. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Northwest Arkansas led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Brady Singer is credited with the win. Danny Duffy only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to